They just recently remade Arizona Sunshine. I don't really like it. I'm gonna be explaining why. I'm in the original right now. I'm in Horde mode, which is the only mode that I care enough to play. I don't care about multiplayer, okay? Onward, I played for years without ever delving into the multiplayer except for co-ops. I like PvE more than PvP. But I want to show the original first for a specific reason. I'm in Trailer Park. This was my favorite map. And you can see that it's a very big map. There's a lot to do, and there's a lot of different houses. I also want you to keep in mind that there is a little barrier right here. You can't connect these two ends together. This is basically a different part of the map. I really liked that. It gives you a massive area to go around, be training zombies, whatever the fuck you want to do. It's a lot of fun. You know. But now, if I hop into the original Arizona Sunshine, or the remake, so right away, it shows you some logos, which I don't really care, but right away, there's a quality drop. You see, the original game, let me get rid of Steam VR for you. Shut up, I don't care about plugins. Okay, so you see, the original game had a really cool interactive menu. The way that you would start up a mode is with cartridges. Then you'd use a gun to select whatever the fuck you want. Now it's just a dead basic menu. But also, I don't really care, okay? Because the menu isn't what you're going to be playing. What you are going to be playing is fucking Trailer Park. You let it load up. It's on an SSD. I don't know why it's taking so long. You load up Trailer Park. What the fuck is this? This isn't a remake. This is just a completely different map. And also, you'll notice they have the other area. But you can't get past it. At least to my knowledge. I played this map quite a bit, the remake version. I don't know if there's any way past that. I don't think that there's grenades in this map, so you can't really try and bomb it. But this isn't Trailer Park. I'm sure that it takes up about the same amount of room, but I don't like it. I also don't like that you have to start an engine every time. You want to know my number one main problem with the remake, though? You can't get rid of your fucking guns. You just can't drop your guns. I like that they made it so you can actually properly grip a pistol, but you just can't get rid of a gun unless you throw it really fucking far. I shouldn't have to throw my gun all the way over there just to get rid of it. I understand. God damn it. Okay, that's another thing that they broke. You can barely reach down without it breaking, so you have to fucking adjust your height every 5 seconds. You see, the original game had it so you had a small reach of, I'd say, like, I don't know, a foot, maybe? But now, you're either going to be dick small, or you're not going to be able to pick up stuff. Which is stupid. I'm 6'1". These zombies should not be towering over me. I should be able to reach everything on the fucking table. I like the remake. I love these new graphics. Like, I'm playing with a CV1, so I can't really talk about graphics too much. But, like, these minor issues weren't a thing in the original game. I especially like that they made it so you can realistically reload your gun. That was my main complaint about the old game, was that reloading, you just... yeah. It's like you're trying to load your dick into it. I feel like I'm fucking 8. This isn't a zombie shooter. This is fucking Playmobil simulator. How to play with Legos. First of all, you must be very, very short. And like, yeah, like I said, it's still fun. It's just that it has so much quality of life bullshit to it that makes it not as fun. I feel like I'm like 5'1" when I'm 6'1". I lost a foot, so I'm able to grab stuff. I don't know if Arizona Sunshine 2 is like this. If so, I'm not fucking buying it. Like, this was a $10 upgrade, and I would say that it's worth the $10 upgrade, but if you're buying Arizona Sunshine for the first time, don't buy the remake. This is bullshit compared to the original. Like I know that I probably sound like every other person complaining about a remake. I know that I probably sound like, oh, these minor issues are really ruining it. But when the original game, like, the original game didn't even look bad. Okay? It didn't look like a 2016 or whenever it released game. It looked like a pretty decent game, okay? It kind of looked like Skyrim. Skyrim Special Edition. But this, like, yeah, it looks better. It looks significantly better. I really do like the new graphics. but I wish that it wasn't as terrible. I want to be able to drop my gun. Let me drop my fucking gun. And if you think that it's a feature in the settings, you'd be right. Where is it? Gameplay. Allow gun throw. If enabled, guns won't return to your holster when thrown away hard enough. What the fuck do you mean? So yeah, if you have this off, if you have that off, which by default it's off, you just can't get rid of your guns. It's literally impossible unless you pick up a new gun. That's not how the original game worked. Legit, all you would have to fucking do to fix this is instead of having it be a toggle, you have it be an arrow. Okay? Allow gun throw, don't allow gun throw, allow gun drop. That's all that you would have to do. Easy as that. I should be able to easily grab all the magazines out of this. Okay? But instead, it makes it so if I want to comfortably grab magazines, I have to adjust my height to be super duper tall. If my height is super duper tall, and I want to, for some reason, drop my gun, then first of all, I can't. I have to fucking throw it. But I also just can't pick it up. So, I don't understand. Like, I don't get how you're able to do such little care for a remake. Seriously. I know that a lot of people really, really like this remake. And you know what? If you like it, more power to you. You just really fucking hate Trailer Park. I understand that, okay? I know that most people don't play Horde mode. I highly doubt that most people, when they click on Arizona Sunshine, go straight to Horde mode. It's probably like with Call of Duty, you know? Because I feel like that's the closest thing that I can relate to this, or maybe The Last of Us. You play the single player, and then you play zombies. I don't know why I said The Last of Us. The Last of Us doesn't have a zombies mode. I haven't booted up the single player, I haven't booted up the multiplayer, I haven't done any of that. All that I've done in both of these games is played single player Horde mode. And if I'm taking that point of view, the remake is objectively worse than the original. This map, they didn't change anything. They didn't change anything for Canyon. It's still dick small, and it's hard as hell on the higher rounds. Okay? Undead Valley, they didn't change anything. Old Mine, they didn't change anything. Why did you change nothing about the other three maps, but then you decide to take Trailer Park and you decide to fuck it up? I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see, that's why I wish they just kept the shoot button. Because it doesn't even make sense to have a generator on this map. Why is there a fucking generator in this... what is this place, actually? It's the Undead Valley, but it feels more like a warehouse. Whatever. So yeah, again, I want to go over some of the things I do like about this. I like that you're able to finally properly grip the pistol. I mean, like, it doesn't actually change the recoil at all, but it's cool, you know? I wish that the original game did that. And also, you're able to smack the slide forward by pressing a button, which wasn't in the original because the original didn't have immersive reloading. But again, I like that. They didn't have to do that, but they did because it feels like this had care in it. Okay? I really do feel like the developers cared when they were remaking this. It just feels like it was made by the same developers. Bam, you could just do that. You don't have to pull back the slide at all. I love it when games do that. I love it when they give you more realistic options when reloading, like being able to smack forward a slide without touching it. I also like that they didn't really change anything about it. You know, this is still Arizona Sunshine. I like that they didn't change that, you know, a pistol to the head is still most of the time a one-shot. It's not a zombies ripoff from Call of Duty, because the waves don't really change anything. I think that there's more zombies a wave, but it's not really a noticeable amount. I've never really noticed too many differences when changing waves. You know, the keys are the same in this map. You just look for them, you find them, cool. I like that you're able to bring them to your chest now to grab them. In the original, you just tapped them and then it was just in your inventory. Like, it's like, in some areas, this is so much better. And that's why I'm so frustrated at it. Is because, if it was just objectively worse than the original, then it wouldn't matter. I would just say that it's bad and that you should just buy the original. It's cheaper, and it's more immersive in some areas. But because it's like this, you open the door now. I love that so much. I love that you actually get to do things that the old game just made automatic. But now this game also makes a ton of things automatic. Like, give me immersive mode, okay? I don't get why that's so damn hard for these developers to do. I don't know why it's so hard, and I'm killing these zombies with this machete like it's Rwanda. Hell yeah. In the original game, this took these rounds. Now, it takes pistol rounds. Just like every other game. You know, I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but I know that there's plenty of games where you have pistol ammo, you have heavy ammo, you have other ammo. Pistol ammo always goes to the lighter guns, so it makes sense. But again, I'm just frustrated that they managed to do so much right, and then they just fuck it up so much. Like, I've shot guns in real life. To my knowledge, you don't just touch your dick and then it reloads. Pretty sure you have to do more than that. That's why I didn't like the original game as much as I wanted to. And that's why I was so excited when I saw, oh my god, the remake's out! But then I played the remake, and it's like, what the fuck is this? I don't get this. Why is it like this? Why does it have so many minor things that are so frustrating that shouldn't be an issue in the first place? This wasn't in the original game. And this was the room that made me realize how terrible of an idea it is to make it so you can't properly drop a gun. If I want to grab this pistol while I'm dual wielding, I have to put it the fuck down. I have to holster it. Why the fuck can I not just drop it? Oh, I'll tell you why the fuck I can't drop it. Because this room is too small to throw it away from you. This shouldn't be an issue. It really fucking shouldn't. I feel like in real life, if I drop a gun, it will fucking drop. And again, like, my number one main complaint about dropping guns, especially, is that the option fucking teases you. Okay, there's an option that just teases you with the original game of allow gun throw. It says, oh yeah, you can drop your gun. Yeah, you could totally drop your gun. What do you mean? You just gotta... I remember the first time that I tested out this feature, I actually lost my pistol because I had to throw it so far away that it got stuck behind some fucking crates. I'll try and remake it because it was actually on this map that I discovered that you can't drop your guns. I wanted to drop this gun because I was trying to grab the gun that spawned there. I think it was the 1911 or whatever the hell, or I was replacing my 1911. I threw it, and it ended up landing behind all those. So that was fun. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Whatever. So yeah, this remake. Here's what I say about it. It's a good remake. It's just a really fucking bad remake. I hate this. But for some reason, in their fucked up head, they decide, oh yeah, pistols? Nah, you shouldn't be able to drop them. If you drop them, then, like, you could accidentally lose it. Yeah, you want to know another way that you could accidentally lose a pistol? If the only way to properly drop it is if you fucking pick it up and you throw it as far away as you can. You pick it up and you throw it away as hard as you can. That was another bad throw, whatever. That's what I'll leave with, is it's fucking stupid that they managed to destroy so much about such a dead simple game.